Hi, welcome Vatsalaji. Welcome to this session. Thank you for joining. We are just waiting for others if they are going to join. Then we'll start this session. Hello, hello. UK Joshi Uttarakhand. Welcome to the platform. Hetal, welcome to the session. Hi, Bharat. Thank you for making to the session. We're just waiting for a few more people and then we'll begin. This is going to be a really light-hearted session. And we are going to have not a lot of conversations, but we're going to play some games today. So I'm sure all of you are excited. We'll keep it short. Don't worry. I'll not spoil your entire Saturday. So, yeah, hi. Okay. Priyanka Shorts. Welcome, Priyanka Shorts. Welcome to this live session. Thank you for joining. Just bear with me for 1 or 2 more minutes and then we'll start. Hi, Papia. Welcome to the session. As I've just declared, this is going to be a light-hearted session. And yeah, hi, so good to see you. Likewise, Jyoti, thank you for being there. Welcome to the session. So we are planning on playing some interesting games today, and I have decided a few. I don't know if I can call them a few. I think there are only a couple of them, but we'll try to make it one of the best sessions that we've had so far. So yeah, let's try to do that. I'm still waiting if 1 or 2 more people join in. Until then, I request all of you to just write down the city that you people have joined from so that we can get an idea which parts of the country are we covering today. Or perhaps outside the country as well. Why not? Please mention the city and state that you people have joined from. Oh, Priyanka says Muradabad, UP. Dr. Jyoti is from Noida, UP, India. Hetal from Vadodara, wow, Gujarat. Game show. All right. Navratri is around the corner now. I'm sure you people are tying your dandi as well. Okay. Others, come on. Get to those keyboards and type the city. Oh, Papia is presently in Dubai. But I'm happy that she did not forget to mention that she's basically from Kolkata. Kolkata, the city of joy. Vatsala says Hosur, Tamil Nadu. I'll say Wango, எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? That's how are you in Tamil? Celebrating diversity. Yes, yes. The music that comes from different parts of the country that teaches us a lot about languages. So because I get to speak with so many people from different parts of the country and the world sometimes, so I find myself to be privileged to have been able to speak a few parts of different languages. Like whenever Hetal and I meet, we discuss something in Gujarati, Kimcho, Majama, and all that people can do. All right. And then when I meet someone from Maharashtra, I say things in Marathi. And yeah, with people speak Hindi, I can do that. In Hindi, obviously, that's my mother tongue too. Um, and yes, I can speak a little bit of Bengali. Understand a lot of Bengali. Can't speak much. Kemon ache? And that is what I can say. But I do remember in my school days because my English teacher and my music teacher came from West Bengal. So whenever I had to perform on the stage because I was a part of the school choir. So, Kemon acho? I'm sorry. I said ache. That's wrong. Kemon acho? I speak a bit of Kumaoni. I'm not. I'm a little ashamed about the fact that I don't know it really well because I did not spend my early years over here. So yeah, but I love the dialect, Kumaoni. Gadwali as well. The music of Gadwali. I don't know if I'm going to start a battle here, but I'll say the music of Gadwali is well framed. Wonderful music. Okay, got that. All right, we'll start. We'll start now. We're going to keep it short like always. So I don't know if you people call a 30-minute session a short one. Many people would say it's a long one. Many people will say it's lesser than 1 hour. It's all right. These are opinions. Opinions are there to exist. Let's start. I am going to ask you a few questions. I hope all of you are ready. Are you? Just type yes. Nice. And I understand Gadwali and can speak too. Not very fluently, but yes, I can. Wow. Interesting. I appreciate that. We should always be connected to our roots. We should never get disconnected. We may reach wherever we reach, but we should always forget where we left from. So that's crucial. All right. All of you are ready, it seems. Let me push my first question. This is a one word substitution game, and this is something related to regular working. I am going to say a sentence, and all of you are going to type one word in the chat, and we'll see if your answer is correct or not. I'm not going to declare the right answer until I get most of your answers, and that's how we'll decide it. The ability to work well with others. The ability to work well with others. What is that ability called? The ability to work well with others. What is it called in English? Come on, come on. Start guessing. You get more than one opportunities to answer. Don't worry. Oh my God. Just we have got one answer so far. Adaptability. I think you mean to say adaptability? And no chat GPT, please. When I say chat GPT, no other AI platforms too. That's adaptability. Vatsalaji. Okay, we have got some responses here. Adapt. ADAP. Adaptability. Oops. Come on, be quick. Adaptability. This I'm not saying that this is the only right answer. Adaptability is a little different from what I'm looking for. This is the ability to work well with others. Collaboration. Dr. Jyoti says teamwork, teamwork. Hetal says teamwork. Interpersonal skills. All right. Before you people keep guessing, so I'll say the right answer is there's no one right answer, but it's all right. We'll go with teamwork because that is mostly associated to the ability to work well with others. Collaboration is not the ability. Collaboration is a title given to it. The fact that some people come along and work. Hi, Yasir. International fans here. All right. Thank you for being here, Yasir. Next, let's go for the next term. Be ready. Clear and effective communication. Clear and effective communication. What's one word for this? Clear and effective communication. What's one word for this? Come on, come on, come on. Be quick. Clear and effective communication. One word for this. Come on. Be quick. Are your keyboards jammed? Come on, be quick. Enunciation. All right. Truth. Okay. Concrete. All right. In a way. Okay. I'm also doing great, you say. All right. Truth. Concise. Concise is something else. But good guess, I must say. It's a beautiful word. And thank you for reminding me of this word. I have come across this word a lot of times, but today, after a long time, I got this. Lucidity. Hmm. Good selection, I must say. Well done. Although I don't say this is the only right answer, there are various right answers. So, lucidity is more towards clarity. And the word that I was looking for is still not here. Is there anyone else who would like to guess it, or should I type the right answer? I think most of you who are here have already typed it. So, I'll just go ahead and type the answer, which is articulation. Articulation. Okay. It is articulation. To be articulate means to be able to connect what you said before to what you're going to say now. And it's such an easy word. And all of you could not get to it. And it's all right. It's all right. Okay, let's go for the next one, which is someone who introduces new ideas at work. Someone who is capable of introducing new ideas at work. What is that person called? I'm not looking for the name of the quality. I'm looking for the name of that person. Name of that person in the sense, what is the adjective given to that person? Okay. Welcome, Mr. Senthil. A little late, but all right. You're there. Thank you for being there. Innovator, all right. Okay. That's a good selection. Okay. I will definitely repeat myself. I'll say someone who introduces new ideas at work. Someone who introduces new ideas at work. Come on, the clock is ticking. Just like we used to play Antakshari. Tick, tick, one, tick, tick, two. Okay. Jyoti says creative. Or like you are articulating your thoughts in a beautiful way. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll appreciate if you give me this answer. Someone who introduces new ideas at work. Hmm. A beautiful word, Vatsalaji, entrepreneur, but it's not the right answer at this place. Okay. Please don't mind if your answers are not completely correct. They are all wonderful answers and beautiful answers. Jyoti says, hi, Jyoti. Welcome. Welcome. I'm happy that you're here. You've surprised me. Innovator. All right. Good. Good. Smart cookie. That's a little informal, I would say. Okay. All right. We'll go with innovator. We'll go with innovator. Okay. That's the most appropriate answer at this place. Although smart cookie has a different place in my heart now because it's such a beautiful word that you brought up. And with that emoji. Nice. Next one, working without needing supervision. Someone who does not have to be told to keep working. I don't want to get to that word. It's such a common word. I don't want to spoon feed you people. Someone who no, working without needing any supervision. Independent. Yes. I'll take this as an answer. Why not? Then there are other words also. Someone who does not have to be told to keep working. Someone who can do things on his own without someone telling them again and again. Individual contributor. Okay, these are two words. It's all right. It's at tip of my tongue. Okay. Jyoti, I don't think you have still reached there. I'm talking to voice dynamics, so I'm sure you can get to that word. Pioneer, yes, sir. Oh, good selection of the word. Pioneer is more towards the person. If I'm not wrong, please correct me if I'm wrong. I can be wrong. Why not? We just know 0.1% of what we can know. I believe in that theory and I keep learning things. So, yes, sir, please correct me if I'm wrong. Pioneer is some word which means someone who starts something, a person who brings something into existence. That is called the pioneer of that particular thing. Like, I can't tell myself as a pioneer of communication skills. I can't say that. Yeah. Self sufficient. Yes, that's a good word, Papia. Wonderful. I'll take that as an answer. Self guidance. Guided. Self guided is a better selection. I'll take that as an answer. Autonomous. Wow. That's a beautiful word. You know, when I read this riddle, the word that came to my mind was also autonomous. So, with that bias, I'll say even that's a right answer. But I'll go with self motivated. I know my description was not completely accurate, but we can go with self motivated also. Self reliant is someone who does not rely on others. Even that, according to my description, even this is not a wrong answer. It's a fine answer. Self motivated is something that we'll go with. Okay, next one is going to be a little mind blowing. I have given away a little hint with the word mind blowing, but the term is, when you have the buckets of, oh, no, no. Next is a meeting where ideas are shared freely. A kind of meeting where ideas are shared freely. You don't have to wait for your turn, where ideas can be given freely, like we are doing right now. Our ideas are flowing freely. I'm not setting up an order. Okay, come on, come on. Give me that answer. It's a really interesting word used a lot in the corporate sector, especially when they are trying to find out the solution for a problem. Nice session. With. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Wow. Okay. You read my mind there, Mr. Senthil, like you always do. Why don't you become an astrologer? That's a wonderful answer. Anyone else who may have a better choice? Come on, come on, come on. I'm not a great quiz master. That's what I have come to realize because I got one correct answer and I declared it. Sorry, could not control myself. Think tank session. Yeah, why not? I'll agree with you. And yes, yes, sir. Even this. Others, come on, come on, come on. Be quick. The answer is what you need to do right now. That is to brainstorm. That is to brainstorm. So, brainstorming, open forum. Yes, even that. This came as an answer in my mind too. Great. So, brainstorm means idea generation. Yes, that's true. Even idea generation. Priyanka. Priyanka Shorts. Great. Good job. Insightful. Insightful is when you appreciate an idea or some movie or some act, then you say insightful, or a book or a report. Here we are talking about an activity where ideas can come. So, a good word, Jyoti, I'll say that, but not the right word we are looking for, which is brainstorming, think tank, mind mapping. Wow, good. Mind mapping too. Very well. Great, Priyanka. Muradabad has some talent, it seems. Okay, let's go for the next one, which is I think you people will take away something from this. It's not going to be the first answer that comes to your mind, I believe. It did not come as the first answer in my mind. And that is a short introduction about yourself. This is used mostly in the corporate sector. A short introduction about yourself or your policy or your idea when you introduce your idea quickly. We are looking for one word here. If I'm no, two words, two words. So I'll take ideation session as a fine answer, but we are looking for something better. So this is a really famous activity, especially for entrepreneurs when they have to. Okay, I'm giving a really interesting hint here, which is entrepreneurs have to describe their ideas to investors in a moment, and that is the term used for it. Or when you have to introduce yourself quickly. Almost there, Jyoti. Voice dynamics, Jyoti, almost there. Come on. Okay. Others, come on, come on. Come up with your answers. I'm waiting. 20 more seconds and then we'll go ahead. Okay, Senthil. All right. Come on, come on, come on. Next one, next one. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Come on. Okay. 5 more seconds. and then the forum will be closed. No brainstorming afterwards. And what do I see here? This video has no likes so far. Although I've been told that I should not demand likes, but I don't know if I will be able to hold myself back. Come on, 10 people, there should be 10 likes at least. After the session is done, please leave with a like. If you actually like this session. Short bio. All right. Generally, they say pitch your idea. You're right. You're right. This activity in general is called elevator pitch. And all of you who have written elevator pitch, you were bang on with your answer. Okay. So great. Elevator pitch is the right answer. Great. Even idea generation, mind mapping. Okay, that was for the previous one. So here, elevator pitch will be one answer that will take. Generally, they say pitch your idea. All right. Short bio. Yes, sir. Interesting answer. Finally took a sigh of relief. All right. Next one. Seventh is improving something that already exists. Improving something that already exists. Think about a policy, it's already there. There are a few things that can be made better, and then we can come to the right thing. So, what is this process of improving something that already exists called? Okay, improvisation. Okay, Kaizen. Interesting answer, Mr. Senthil. You are definitely sharing your insight, and the fact is, you have such immense experience, I'm sure. That is why you're able to share such interesting terms. People may learn them today. Japanese word. Yes, that's a famous theory, Kaizen. Although I could not reach there with this answer, so my answer is a little different from this one. I'll say Kaizen means change for better, if I'm not wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong, Mr. Senthil. But what I know about Kaizen is it is a theory which talks about change for better. Really popular theory, Kaizen. If my pronunciation is all right. Up to date. Okay, Vatsala ji, good answer. Up to date is a quality of an activity. Is a quality. It cannot be termed as a process. Here we are looking for a process. So voice dynamics has said improvisation, amendments. Then Mr. Senthil has also said continuous improvement. All right. Innovation, improvisation, upgrading. Okay, Yasir. Could you spell it, please? Oh, it's already written in the messages if you see. Kaizen. Kaizen. When I read it last, I got to know that Kai means change and Zen means for good or for better, something like that. Up to date. Okay, thank you. All right. You're welcome. The right answer, I'll say, is a process which is already there. But what do? We optimize it. And this is called optimization. Okay? Optimization. Amendment is also a good answer, I must say. It is mostly for policies which already exist and we change them, so we amend them, Jyoti. All right? So, good answer, I must say. Well done. Optimization is a more appropriate answer in this place. Okay. All right. Next one is checking carefully before final approval. Checking carefully before final approval. Constitutional amendment. Yes, you're right, Mr. Vinay Kumar. So thank you for joining our session. I hope you become our regular student here. Actually, we're not student and teacher here. We are most often communicating with each other. Verification. All right. Yes. Good attempt, I must say. I'm not declaring any answer as wrong or right here. I am just asking this question and waiting for all your answers. And once it is done, I'll tell you my answer and I'll appreciate the answers which are correct. Assessment, evaluation. Good, good. Very well done. Others, come on, bring your hands out of your blanket. Don't sleep already. Proofread. Yes, good. Revision. Good, good. Vinay Kumar ji says scrutinize. Right. So interesting. All of us are meeting so many words that we already know, but we don't get them at the right time. I'm not saying all of you, but I'm sure even I am meeting a lot of words that I know, but I don't get them at the right time. At times it happens, and it happens with everyone. That's a consistent challenge that everyone faces. Reviewing, Hetal says, very good. And the word that I had prepared was review. So, Hetal, you spoke my mind there. Just like Yasir's mind was spoken by Jyoti. So, I'll say you spoke my mind. And review was the word that I was considering, but all the other words like assessment, evaluation, it's more towards checking. So, yes, revision as well, to some extent, is the correct answer. Scrutinize, I really like this word, and that's a part of my daily driver vocabulary. So, Kaizen is your goal. The goal you have to divide in small parts that we can do daily, right? Wonderful description, Jyoti. So participative, all of you are. Very well. Okay, coming to the last two. I think one answer has been given already, but I will still give you that question. The ability to adjust to change. I also wrote reviewing. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed it. Applaud. Good. Okay. The second last one, the penultimate one, is the ability to adjust to change. The ability to adjust to change. Ability. We are looking for the ability, and yeah, all right. All of you are giving almost the same answer. Come on, everyone. Get to your keyboards, smash those keys, and get me the right answer. Okay. Good. Good, Jyoti. Others? Is there anyone who would like to give an answer? Just a moment. And 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 adapt. Camouflaging. Okay. In a way, yes. To adjust to the change. In a way. Also to hide at times. Even that is camouflaging. There is, Mr. Vinay Kumar, a difference in these words. Adept is an adjective. You describe people as an adept. And adept are those who are resourceful, skillful. So definitely they're not same. Adopt is to admit or accept a policy or a human being at times. And adapt is for changes, specifically for changes. Yes, Mr. Vinay, you're right. He is an expert at some field. So to be skillful in a certain field. You're right. Completely right. Adjustability, adaptability. Yes, yes, sir. You're right. Just see if there can be some tweaks that you make to the spelling. Versatility. Okay, good selection. It is more towards when you're skilled in multiple skills. So that's when you call yourself versatile. Adjust says Jyoti. Yes, to adjust. Absolutely. To adapt is a better word. All rounder. Okay. You went an extra mile there. All right. Okay, yes, sir. Now, one more and then we'll bring it to an end. It's the easiest one out of all. A person who leads a team at work. A person who leads a team at work. Leader, leader. Leader, leader. All right, others, come on, be quick. Team leader. right? Stephanie Kumar says team leader. Then Jyoti says team leader. Let's stick to only one answer. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, leader. Two, three people giving multiple answers. I appreciate it. I don't mind. Hetal says leader. Very well, Hetal. Good job. Correct answer. Manager or boss? Boss is such a strong word in India, right? Interesting word. Head. Word. See, head is such a common word, but it did not occur to me. So great insight, Vatsalaji. Okay, I think we have got appropriate answer. Supervisor Priyanka says. Great. Leader or manager is what we can go with. Even all the other answers are completely correct. Can we get recording of the session? You'll get recording of all the sessions here. And just a little announcement. I haven't taken a call over it. We are keeping a lot of things dynamic over here. What I've come to realize is that we have been doing some sessions. Let's make it more consequential. Love this session. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Team leader Jyoti Chauhan, it's completely correct. Very well done. Just one thing I wanted to mention that let's try to take these sessions into a consequential direction. Not that we are bringing them to an end, we are giving them a certain direction where we are going to meet once a week, like we are doing right now. But in these sessions, we'll take one step in every class so that even people who are going to watch it later may add some value in their lives with these sessions. So we can start a series kind of a thing in a certain direction. That's what I'm thinking about. I am just seeing whatever is coming to my mind at this moment, and that's how candid we have kept all of these classes. Love the session. Thank you. Thank you. So this is what I'm thinking. So you can expect something interesting in the next session. And I would request all of you, whenever I share a link, please share it on your stories as well, so that even if there are other people who would want to join, would join us here. If the number gets higher, I get happier and I feel more satisfied that I'm touching more lives altogether. So okay. I did answer that question, Mr. Vinay Kumar. I'll say that again. Can we get recording of this session? Yes, you will get recordings of all the sessions that we have over here. All the live sessions are recorded as well. Love the way you speak and engage us. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot for saying that, Yasir. You made my day by saying that. Awesome session. Thank you. Thank you for saying that, Jyoti. I don't know if it was awesome or not, but I enjoyed it a lot. So this is one part of my day that comes directly from the heart. So thank you all of you for joining and making my day by being here. Learn from this session. Thank you, sir. Welcome. Thank you. Thanks a lot for saying that. Thank you, Hital. Thank you, Papia. Thank you, Vatsalaji. It was interesting and useful. Thank you. Thank you. It's so interesting, right? We end the day on a learning note. When is our video coming? I know. I knew that you were going to ask this question, and most probably tomorrow. Most probably tomorrow. I haven't even touched that video since the time we spoke. So sorry, I completely forgot about that. Thanks for conducting this session. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Vinay. And you're most welcome to join the next session as well. I am waiting for that video. Yes, even I am waiting for that video. Yes. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining. We'll meet in the next session. Happy Sunday, happy weekend, and enjoy your days. Live your weekend as if you want that again and again. So try to celebrate your weekend, but also welcome the next week with open arms. Thank you. Bye. And please drop a like when you leave. That makes my day. Bye. Good night. Good night, everyone.